Hello everybody, this is Richard Worsham with Janus Motorcycles. We're here today to do an update on 450 production. Right in front of me is our second production prototype. Well, actually we call it the second one, but this is actually the third prototype we'll be putting out. And this bike is almost ready. We've had little fitment issues and things we've been correcting on the fly, but this is very, very close to the production bike. There will be one more prototype before we begin production, fabrication of the chassis, etc. But this is, for all intents and purposes, exactly what the production bike will look like. This one we chose to do in one of my favorite colors. This is charcoal with black pinstripe and a basic tank. What you're not seeing on this tank is the badge. As you've probably seen on our other prototypes, we're doing a large painted badge here with sort of in the shape of a feather, which kind of references the lightweight of our bikes, and the mythical bird theme is being carried through a little more. Up till now we've done gold for that background, but on this bike we're going to accent it in silver. So that badge is going to be in silver. I think it's really going to tie through with the polished aluminum and stainless steel on the rest of the bike. So we're really excited to see that come out. Other things that we may have not talked about yet and that you have not seen on some of the prototypes are the oil lines. We've worked really hard to really clean up the oil system on this bike. We have the oil cooler here at the front, and running down the down tube we have hard lines. We actually bend these in-house and braze them. The oil lines run down, and then they actually are joined to flexible hose here, which accounts for any vibration before they go back into hard lines and come up the back of the frame to the oil tank. The oil tank being this rectangular shape right here. Beautiful, beautiful lines. We have those plated so that we actually form them, braze them, and then we have them plated before they go on the bike. And they have a nice matte silver finish, which is going to tie in again with the aluminum, the silver paint, and accents on the bike. Other things on this bike that are going to be different. Oh, we talked a little bit last update about the seat. This is the production 450 seat in black. This is just more than I really expected in terms of just the level of detail, and they're so comfortable. I mean, these are just fantastic, especially formed by Sargent, who again is probably one of the leading aftermarket seat manufacturers. So if you have a motorcycle and you want a seat that's more comfortable than the stock seat, which is usually most stock seats aren't the most comfortable seats in the world, these are the people you go to, and these come stock on the 450. So no need to upgrade. These are already upgraded for you with a full grain leather cover, which will match the leatherwork on the rest of your bike. So if you opt to get saddlebags, it will match. It's going to match the battery cap. It's all going to tie together. Not a whole lot has changed. It's just that everything is being more refined and more production ready. So one of the big things that we're doing is, the frames are all the frames we've made so far on the prototypes are the same, but we're working through the process of making sure that they go together in the fabrication process really smoothly, and that our process is ready, fully ready, so that when the chassis start coming in for assembly, they are going to just bolt together and we won't have any fitment issues, or just it gives us time to practice before we enter production. Another thing we've done since last week is all the initial owner's edition. That's the first 17 450s. We've sent out a nice care package to everybody, and if you're a owner's edition owner, you'll be receiving that shortly. That includes owner's edition, special owner's edition hat, socks, Janus socks. What else? Soap, some of our Janus soap, and I can't remember what the other thing was. And last of all, we want to invite everybody, if you're in the area or if you aren't in the area and you want to visit, you can come in and do test rides on the 450. And we really would encourage everybody to come test ride it. If you have any questions, you can check it out for yourself. You'll likely be getting a ride on one of the prototypes. So that's kind of cool. The first 3 of them are available for test rides. And stay tuned for more as we continue to get this bike ready for the road and come out with what will be the 4th prototype in the coming weeks. Thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned for more updates in the coming weeks.